And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it one away. At the plate, Diego Crespo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center, giving chase his junior. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Albert now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. From the belt, kicks and deals. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to get down out there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So striding in, Ted Williams. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Standing in, Chipper Jones, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Giandominicano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Giandominicano.
And a step off. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. Kershaw's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
2 balls and a strike now. Popped him up. Pujols has got it, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
So he got him swinging. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
2 balls and a strike. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. 2 out, nobody on. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he popped him up. Martinez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. Kershaw is off at first with 2 away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat. To see it.
A runner on first with 2 away. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Diego Crespo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A little bouncer. 2 down, runners at first and second. And the 29th pitch of the inning is. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Here's Albert now. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. To his right, Jones, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Williams leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches.
And the throw is in time to get him to trying to pick things up where he left off. Babe Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a rather easy first out. Ready now, Ted Williams. He reached on a single.
Ted Williams.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Pujols waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ruth on second. Williams on at first with 2 down. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hops this one up. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Giandominicano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Pujols has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. J.D. Martinez goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Popped him up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Chipper from shallow right. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Fly ball out toward left center field. Griffey moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Crespo gathers, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Diego Crespo. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
All even now, 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Schwarber finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Crespo is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Babe Ruth. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ruth has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough sinker on the inside corner.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw.
He's safe.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down. So coming to the plate, Ted Williams. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here, and he's safe. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. For 1-1. Ruth at second. Williams at first. 2 out in the inning. Swinging a soft liner. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Albert Pujols will start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First delivery to him on the way. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Digging in, Ted Williams. First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in to try. And again, Mike Trout will come on now and pinch run here. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-1 pitch coming up to Chipper. A pitch out. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. The tag, and they got him. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. On his way to third is Jones. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now to the plate. Mike Piazza will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass.
Up pitcher, number 41, Tom Haver.
Javier Baez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Javier Baez.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. Hit back up the middle. There to take it is Chipper. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Karen O'Day takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well hit to right, but foul.
Now playing right field, number 27, Mike Trout. Now catcher, number 31.
Up high in the air. Jones has a play. He's got it one away. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. O'Day is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Popped up. Pujols shading to his right. And that. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Giandominicano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is low, ball 1. Left side. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Junior's in pursuit. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Diego Crespo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Throw won't get him. throw over to the bag, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 1-0. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two? There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 count. The pitch. Popped him up. Dominique moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Stays alive, still 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Here's Albert now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 1-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Martinez is over. 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that will conclude matters here in the digging. Albert.
Dominican Republic. Third baseman, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
First offering on its way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Jones fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Dominique ranging into the outfield. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. At the plate, Mike Piazza. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Adam Ottavino. On the pitcher, Raul Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 27.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Chris Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. That's a strike to throw down. Ball's there, and he is out at third. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense.
And we'll have to leave it there. Alex Wood enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Javier Baez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
J.D. Martinez.
Dennis Eckersley enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Griffey Jr. racing back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Wood. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Hit to first. Ruth takes it in, and he is out on the tag. Edwin Diaz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. Now here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. Strike oppose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans are